It's Coleman. I'm back at y'all with another video. And we talking about semen retention brings happiness. And it really does, because you're finally gaining your life force back. You finally seeing things much clearer. You're finally gaining that wisdom that you always wanted. You know? You finally craving that knowledge. You're finally becoming more self-aware and spiritually aware of the people and things around you. You're finally becoming more awoke of society issues and what's staged and what is not staged, what's real and what's fake, you know? And you're finally getting that energy back, and you're finally being attached more to like your root chakras. You finally becoming the person that you always wanted to be when you on semen retention. That's why, it brings happiness, because on this journey, you're going to become a more logical thinker and less emotional. And you can focus more on your goals when you're on semen retention. That's what I like about semen retention, because you can focus more, and you can stay consistent, and you can stay comfortable. And what I like about semen retention more is that, that fog that was in your brain that you once had, it's finally like really starting to go away as I retain. And I'm becoming to think more clearer and sound more professional as I create these videos. You know what I'm saying? And I can like just come straight from the heart. I don't have to stop the video and think and then start it again. None of that. I don't have to do any of that. I can just go straight through the video and talk to you guys and tell you guys about semen retention and how it really does brings happiness. You're going to get that peace that you always wanted. You're going to be able to focus on yourself more and stop worrying about the outside noises that's trying to distract you. It's going to bring happiness, man, because you're gaining that masculine energy back. You finally becoming really a man, When you're not retaining, you just have that, that childish kind of like mindset, you know what I'm saying? But now you're retaining, you kind of thinking more like a man. You're not being, being childish or fake. You're being yourself. This how it brings so much, so much happiness in my life, because I know what I really want to do with my life, Just putting the focus on teaching you guys and helping you guys out, because I know you guys are struggling with this semen retention. I know y'all want to become a greater man. I know y'all want to find that happiness and that peace in y'all soul and in y'all hearts and in y'all minds. But semen retention is something that I am pushing and promoting and persuading men to do, because this is what men need to do to become men, to become better as a man. Semen retention is life saving. It's life changing. It changed my life, man. It changed my life for the better. That's why I made this, this YouTube channel, because I was on semen retention. It told me just give it another try, get back at it. And this time, go harder with it. And semen retention has made me consistent. This is why it brings so much happiness. You're not gonna be thinking about females all day and want to chill and hang out with them and all that. Nah, you're gonna put your purpose before them. You know? It's like you the only thing that matters. You know what I'm saying? You on your own, you finally in your own world, your own universe. And you are in control of that universe. You know? It's nothing like being in control of your own universe. Being in control of your own world, your own mind. Being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I am. Being myself on this semen retention journey. I mean, it's a great thing to be on. It just brings so much happiness in my life. Because I was miserable when I wasn't on semen retention. Just letting it out, I was miserable, man. I didn't even feel that good. But it was just an addiction that was hard for me to break. But then when I started getting on semen retention, I relapsed one time. That was before I started making it. I made this channel like I told y'all in the past. I relapsed one time, and after that, I just stayed on this journey ever since. Not looking back. Just not looking back. Just feeling really good about this journey, man. I mean, this is happiness for a man. I mean, you're gonna find yourself in this process of semen retention. Trust me. And it's not gonna be like right away, like when you think, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go with the flow and go with the energy and go with the universe, and then something just gonna click in your head, bro. Up here, it's just gonna click in your head like what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give you some great ideas mentally, like what you need to do. But it's gonna give you one final good idea, and that one final good idea that you start, trust me, you're gonna stay on that, because I mean, it just can't go wrong. The universe can't go wrong when it comes down to give you messages. You know, it's gonna send you those subliminal messages or direct messages. It's up to you to either follow them or ignore them. It's gonna tell you what you need to do. You just gotta step out there, bro. That's all. You just gotta step out there, man. Semen retention is gonna make you bold towards your purpose. That's what the happiness sets in too, you know, because it's gonna give you that confidence that when you went on semen retention, you just felt like you couldn't like really get on your junk like that. You know what I'm saying? To handle business like you're supposed to. But when you get on semen retention, as soon as it's in your mind, it's planted in your mind, you gonna get up. You gonna say, okay, I gotta work on my purpose. This is what I need to do. That's why I bring so much happiness. You're going to do what you really need to do. You know where the focus needs to be. This is why I bring so much happiness, man. It's like, it's crazy, you know. You're not going to be indoctrinated by none of this stuff that, you know, the media or the government is pumping. None of that. You're going to start craving and seeking your purpose, your knowledge, your wisdom from within. Trust me. You're not going to need no information that what nobody else said. You're gonna just start searching from within, man. That's why I bring so much happiness. You're going to be coming from within. You don't need no one else's opinion about your life. You're going to be in control. You're going to be finally in control of your life. And you're going to be dominant when it comes down to your purpose. And you're going to be serious. You're going to take it serious. You're not going to be playing around with it. When you're on this journey, man. Semen retention is the best thing. Hope y'all tell y'all friends about this. This is happiness. Trust me. When you get on this, you're not on. When you really submit to semen retention, you're not gonna wanna stop. Once you take the oath from within, instead of signing something, you're gonna take it from within. You're not gonna wanna, be disloyal to that oath. You're gonna wanna be on target. You're gonna wanna do things right according to semen retention, not things wrong. You're not gonna wanna mess up at all. You're gonna wanna continue to retain. Because you're gonna start to feel much better inside and mentally. That's what's gonna bring the happiness. And you're gonna get on your purpose. That's one of the most important things. You guys need to take this serious. And stop letting your friends sidetrack you. To getting you to do other stuff. Waste your life on other stuff that has nothing to do with bettering yourself. Like, nah, man. You're not going to want to do none of that. You're not going to be persuaded by manipulators, and dictators. You're not going to be persuaded by them. Because you know that you're the only one that can control your life. You're going to feel comfortable in different environments when you're on semen retention. Because you know that you in control of everything that's around you. You in control of that situation. Because you put yourself in that situation. Man, semen retention it's like the best thing. It's the best habit that you can pick up. It's the best habit that you can stay consistent to. And it's not a toxic habit, It's a healthy habit when you want semen retention. That's the thing. When you wasn't on semen retention and you was doing what you was doing, letting the semen out a lot, that was a bad habit. But now it's time to step up. It's time to be happy instead of being depressed. It's time to be confident instead of being nervous, insecure, and afraid. It's time to face your fears and seek that happiness through semen retention, man. Man, I hope I help y'all guys out, man. I always come with these videos just to, to wake you guys up, to let y'all guys know that, it's real. I'm 23 years old. And it's this, all the benefits is coming. Like I said, they're not gonna come when you want it. But whenever the universe and your energy and your soul crave that, when you're supposed to be your higher self, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep retaining. You just gotta keep retaining, bro. You're gonna start to feel that energy. You're gonna start to feel that aura. You're gonna want to do more. And more and more. Yeah, man. It's Coleman. And I'm out.